Hey there, Valerie Nalls from Nall's Produce here, and today I am going to make a super simple tomato sauce with you that does not require peeling tomatoes. Now, in this skillet, I've got a little bit of sweet onion going, totally burning the bits on the bottom, but oh well, right? This is real life. And then here is this neat technique that my coworker Erin taught me. Look at this. Watch how this is gonna work. You take a tomato, you cut the stem end off, just like that, and then you use your box grater and you grate your tomato, just like this. And when you do that, the skin flares out, but all the meat of the tomato is grated. Look at that. So I'm gonna grate up about 5 of these and put it right in with my onion. Get all that stirred up, all those nice bits off the bottom. I'm gonna grate up about 5 of these, and then I'm gonna cook it until it's reduced by half. I had a little bit of olive oil in with the onion when it was cooking. I'm gonna add just a little bit more for some flavoring. And I will get to grating more tomato. All right, now that we've got all the tomato grated, it came right off the skin. It's great if you have some tomatoes that are getting a little bit soft. Sometimes you can buy seconds at the market where they've got some spots on them or just a little bit soft. That works fantastic for this. So once I get that going, I'm going to add, I've got some Nallspice here, which is a good kind of basic all-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna be pretty generous with it. See my ink on my hands? They're not dirty. I swear I've washed them like 18 times. I'm gonna be really generous with my seasonings here. This is Nallspice. It's our house seasoning. It's a blend of parsley, onions, garlic, crushed pepper flakes, salt, pepper, a few other herbs. It's really flavorful, but you could use any combination of your own seasonings that you like in your pasta sauce, and you can season it as heavily or as lightly seasoned as you'd like. So we're going to be pretty generous with our seasonings there. And then I like to add a little bit of sugar to my tomato sauce just to cut the acidity and not be such a sharp twang to it. Now we are just going to let this go until it reduces by half. At that point you can use it fresh just like it is, or it freezes really, really well. Just put it in, let it cool some, put it in a freezer bag, and it'll lay flat right in your freezer. And it is great, especially on those cold January, February, March nights when you don't have any fresh tomatoes. Nothing beats the flavor of something like this. All right, so I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. We're just gonna let that reduce down. Okay, we are back. My sauce has reduced by about half. You see it there? Smells super good. At this point, I could let it reduce a little bit more. If I wanted a thicker sauce, I could let it go right about like this. I would taste it, see what you think, see if it needs maybe a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, maybe a little bit more sugar. Hey, and it should be noted that this does have seeds in it. Some people are a little sensitive to tomato seeds, others not so much, so kind of see what works for you. But gosh, I think this is just how fabulous does that look for an easy weeknight meal with fresh marinara. That box grater comes in handy for more than just coleslaw and cheese. So thanks to Erin for figuring out this really cool method. I would love to hear how it works for you. Leave a comment below. Did it work as well for you as it did for me? What did you think of the taste? Did you add a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper? We came out with Garlic Lovers Nallspice, which has pumped up garlic levels from the regular. I just used the regular in this because I really like the earthy herb taste in the regular Nallspice, but that Garlic Lovers would be fantastic too. So like I said, leave a comment below with what you think and how you changed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.